going to do a song by Adele today, and that is A Million Years Ago. We're going to capo on fret 4. We're in the key of C sharp minor, meaning that we're going to play A minor when we're capoed on fret 4. We will use a capo just for the sake of ease of play, because I assume that some of you who will want to learn this will want to sing it also. If you listen carefully while the applause is still going on from the audience on this live version, you'll hear the Now carefully, we're going to play an A minor chord, but we're only going to play strings 5, 3, and 2. Then we go to G. We're going to fret string 6, fret 3, and that's it, because we're going to play string 6, string 3, and fret 2. And then we're going to play F, and we're going to use 3 fingers. We're only going to play 3 notes on that chord, and we're going to have our index on string 6, fret 1, like before. Third finger on string 4, fret 3, and our second finger on string 3, fret 2. And then the last chord is E minor, from what I can tell. It's not that sound, which is going to come up later. So 6th string, 4th and 3rd. And then you're... So you've got A minor, you've got a G, and I'm not playing the first string on many of these chords. I'll give you a couple of different ways to play F. You don't need a lot of the F chord. I'm only playing string 6, string 4, and 3. I've got my index finger on string 6, fret 1, my third finger on string 4, fret 3, and my second finger on string 3, fret 2. And then we go back to A minor, G, and F. So that's your intro. What's going to happen later in the tune is there's this A7 chord after the A minor, which leads us back to the original progression, which I will show you now, which is going to be F, G, C major 7. That's a C chord without your index finger. And then we go to it back to F. I'm going to stick with the F that I've given you already. And then next is going to be, I'm going to play, basically it's a D minor chord with F and a bass. And this is going to precede E major, an E major chord, and then back to A minor. So that's basically your progression. There's not a lot of material to the song. There is a second guitar part. That goes on top of this other guitar part. But we're going to stick with the first guitar part for now. This is where you turn the progression around and start again. So if we were to go from the beginning, the verse starts F, G, C major 7, F, now when you're doing the A minor, you're going to go to that A7. If you want, just play A minor. You're going to add your pinky on that second string, 2nd fret, but it doesn't sound as good as A7. And then you start the progression again, F, G, now as the song goes on, this F chord, as you can hear, gets a little, where you can use that second string open. It becomes an F with a raised 4th. Because the 4th tone of F is raised. That's another theoretical concept we want to get into right now. So let's run that again. So F major, I can use my thumb too. G, C major 7, F, A minor. A7, F, and back to A minor. And then the only other thing is I think what you're going to have to do is put some time into the chord changes, and I did random things. I would just play it. Since you're going to do it solo, you could kind of combine the best of both parts on the other version and be a little bit more active. The chord progression really starts on F with a melody. Just like that. And back to A minor. So one more time through the intro. F. That's it. Well, have fun with this song. This is a fairly easy song if you used CAPO. If you get another guitar player in there, then you can add the upper parts, which aren't that difficult. The vocal part on this is typical Adele, and it's a little bit, higher. So you can always, since I'm CAPO'd on 4, you can always move the capo down and do it on 3, 2, or 1, depending on where your voice range is. So the chord list: A minor, A7, F, G, E major, and the little D minor. So F, G, C major 7, F with a raised 4th, if you wish, and then D minor. You can put that B in that D minor too, and it gives it a 6th. And then E major, or E7, and then back to A minor. It's a really good chord progression to learn. It will push your chord playing forward. A lot of moves that you're going to make in the future as you play more songs. Have fun. See you soon.